Ooh, ooh, child, child of mine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We screwed up there again, chat. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new stream. I'm in a really good mood today. Let's see. I don't know why. Just having a good mood today. Um, today, I'm trying to think of like, what's a good. I'm trying to think of like what I'm trying to find my opener. You know, my Twitch stream opener. That's like, sup, bros? Welcome to a new video game. But something that's like alike to burnt milk toast. Oh, looks like two toasts just popped out of the toaster. Time to play a new game. Looks like a new video game poked out of the toaster. Time to play. Well, if I didn't have a stuttering problem, maybe that would help. But instead, until I figure that out, why don't we just stick with, hey, hey, stream, how you doing? You want to play some? Hey, kid, want to play some video games? Maybe not that. Uh, I'll figure it out. It's a work in progress still. But today we are finally gonna play the Genshin Impact. Hey, Genshin Impact. We're gonna play Genshin Impact today, everyone. Today on Genshin Impact, we are going to, if it ever fucking loads, the new event, the new photography event. Hey, we're gonna be taking pictures. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. And that kind of worries me. You'd think I'd hear a bit more buzz if it was popular, like the preceding Pokemon one. But I guess we'll just have to see, huh? I wonder if it's just we're going on a fun safari adventure, or if we're just gonna take selfies. I would assume since it starts in Inazuma, um, it may be the latter. But hey, you know what? Let's not judge it before we get into it. Let's try it, everyone. Let's try it and do our best and have fun while we're doing it. Get off that tree. Yeah. Let's go heal up first, though. Oh, I have enough for a condensed resin. Poggers. Poggers, poggers. Do people still say that? I thought that was banned. Did I just say something racist? I thought that was a banned word, or rather, the person who did say it was racist, and so he got banned. I'm not sure. Chicken or the egg on that one. I'm not quite entirely confident in answering or knowing. Oh, aren't you cute? Something I wish they did genuinely, to make Nahida's gameplay a bit more fun. Which, now that I bring that up, why don't we bring in our Archon team, our Oops All Gods team? Oops All Gods. Something I wish they had done. My cat's going crazy. She's got the zoomies right now. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? You're a good girl. You're being silly. You're being silly. Something I wish they did to both make Nahida's gameplay better or more fun, or just I guess more unique than just like this. Which granted, like this is cool, and her snapshot ability is obviously very cool and useful for when I don't want to walk 5 more feet to get something. Like this. Gotcha. I kind of wish she had like I wish her abilities had something more to do with the Aranara. Like what I genuinely envisioned in her coming out was having some sort of, oh, what's that game called? Pikmin? Where like you have a bunch of little like aliens following you around doing your chores for you. I kind of thought that she'd have something like that, where like she'd like activate her E skill and she'd send out like I don't know, maybe 10 of these little guys, and they would go out and attack. It would coincidentally fall in line with the Pokemon event, you know. But I guess they decided to go with cameras instead. This would make more sense to me than her doing a snapshot camera thing. I guess I can kind of understand the snapshot camera thing because she's been locked in a closet for 500 years or something, and now she's out. Now she's out in the world doing her own shit, and oops, let's take a picture. Let's take a picture of all these things that we haven't seen. That I kind of get, because she's out and about. She's exploring the world now. Now that she's been freed and allowed to do so. Um, on the flip side, I think I prefer my idea. So Mihoyo, write that down. I would love a rework of all of her abilities to complement what I would prefer. Thank you. Um, that being said, we're still here and not doing the event like I promised. So why don't we? Even though I'm pretty sure I've always heard Nahida skills are based on computers, aka the Akasha Terminal. Actually, you know what? I also heard that too. Because like let's look at her. Because when you look at her like her normal attacks, it like those are keyboard keys. When I look at them, you know. Oh, ah. And when you do her charge attack, like watch closely. That's a mouse cursor that she's dragging across. I heard it's not necessarily to do with the Akasha terminal. It's more of like a crack theory that I heard where, like, given that she is the god of wisdom, she has, like, whether she knows to the full extent or not, knowledge that she is in a video game, and so she can manipulate thus. Um, I'm not. I kind of like that theory just for the novelty of it, but yours being that it's to do with the Akasha terminal, that makes more sense. I'll definitely grant you that. But yeah, why don't we? Yeah, okay. Enough stalling. Let me see if I have all your good shit on. Yeah, you're good. My boy, my precious boy. You have all the good ones on. Even though I'm pretty confident that there's not going to be any high intense fighting, in the camera event, I just want to make sure my boy is well and good and well geared. So let's go do the camera event, everyone. Yay! By the way, we did co-op the other day, and so I followed you. I was ironically playing Nahida. Well, thank you for the follow, my friend. Really, it's a new channel, a new beginning. Happy to have you along. I really am. I don't think I'm going to be doing too much co-op tonight. Maybe if this camera event sucks, and I'm feeling like doing something else. But regardless, thank you for the follow. Really, it means a lot. Cause hey, I'm an audience. I have someone who likes to hear me. Camera event is easy and fun. Well, I like those two words because I hate things that are hard and annoying. I just like. I don't know if you watched my other video. I just got very easily pissed off by just the beginning of it. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Where's she at again? I haven't even started it yet. Yeah, there it is. This NPC is 1,000 yards staring at this blank canvas, and here's this painter's palette that is half the size of her body. I just get kind of like why could this have not been a character in game? You know what I mean? Why could this not have been Toma or Ayaka or anyone who I will remember after this event? I will quickly forget who this person is after this event. It just feels not necessarily cheap, just feels like a missed opportunity to like further flesh out the characters that they have. It could have been Albedo. Albedo paints. That's his whole thing. Like, why didn't they have Albedo doing this? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe there's something more to the event that like demands the use of a random NPC. Why does Miss Morioko always give me these weird commissions? Are you still drawing illustrations? This is the second time they've had this event, and it's the same. Oh, it's the second time they've had this event. What was the first? Ah, traveler, what brings you here? It's been a while, and I thought you traveled to other nations. Yeah, well, I get around. Uh, how I wish I was in better condition. Then I could travel as freely as you do. And Miss Moriko wouldn't be able to come and nag me on work progress every day. You paint in this beautiful, picturesque Japan. I can't feel too much sympathy for you. Um, my illustrations last time were well received. Many novelists have since been requesting my work. Although Miss Moriko has rejected many jobs for me, the remaining commissions are still overwhelming. On top of that, Yay Publishing House's novelists are getting more and more creative with their themes. At first, I thought outside of Inazuma, Liyue and Mondstadt would be the furthest stages for their stories to unfold. Yet they now have protagonists venturing in Sumeru and Fontaine even. That shouldn't be... I mean, it's weird that she says that, isn't it? Like, it's not like... it's not like Sumeru and Fontaine and Notland and Shinezai existed before or after we got here. You know what I mean? Like these places have existed for forever. It's not like why would they not be in stories? Well, actually, I take that back. Inazuma's been pretty closed off to the rest of the world, so excuse me for that. Well, enough of my complaints, traveler. Is your camera still functional? I like they call it a camera. You want me to take more pictures? Well, my payment last time was quite decent, wasn't it? Bitch, I don't even remember you from last time. So, traveler, please take more pictures throughout the world for me. Sigh. I'll be counting on you then. Hee hee hee. I've got my notebook ready. If you hadn't shown up, I'd ask Miss Moriko to look for you. You're so fucking... So, like, sometime last year, LOL, with all the Yay Publishing House stories, was it part of Yay's, like, big story quest thing? Because that I do remember. That I did actually quite recently. Otherwise, I have no idea. So, clearly, either I didn't do that event, or I don't remember it. Which again leads me into saying like, oh, maybe throw in Ayaka. Maybe Ayaka has a hidden talent for painting. Let's see. The author is writing a novel about a strange disease. The protagonist, though afflicted with the disease, has also gained a peculiar power as a result. Later on, he will embark on a journey to battle the illness. And along the way the man will defeat countless enemies with the power bestowed upon him. In the end, he manages to cure himself and bring down the villain behind all the schemes. I've heard that the author used to be a doctor, which explains their elaborate description of symptoms, but to be honest, the novel is so authentic, unnervingly realistic if I do say so. That's kind of odd. Or is she talking about Dottore? Uh, Probably not, but like that's weirdly sounds specific of him. Um, the angle must span one photo taking point. Must include the character. Use an anemo skill when the picture is taken. Huh. What's must include the character? What are they talking about? A specific character, or is it just like whatever? I'm not very good at the picture taking. But I guess we're gonna. I guess I'm gonna get good. So let's see. I have to go do some work. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping by anyway. I might still be streaming, but yeah, again, thanks. Hope to see you soon. Bye. Good luck with your work. Just equip your camera, interact with the photo taking points to the processes, split into an adjustment phase where you determine the photo settings, and a photo taking phase in which you can move and use your skills. If you wish to adjust the camera settings again, you could tap. Ugh, I am not a picture person. I'm really not. Alright, well, I need to equip it. I'm not a selfie person, not like a... Nah, that's just not me. I used to have an Instagram, probably literally when it came out, like in 2012. And I think I checked on it recently and like still like maybe like I don't know, 5 to 10 pictures, all from like 2012. Has not been touched since. I don't know, it's just not me. Not a picture person. Alright, so my camera is here. So he needs to be doing that. So that's good. Is that it? Did I do it? Okay, so I'm kind of having to E. That didn't. No, well, let's do that again. Fucking hell. Well, I almost did it. I get what they're going for, though. No, let's do another one. That one was bad. We'll wait till like the ability gets full. Um, E, Z. That's still shit, but that's okay. I don't care. Primo gems, please. Put that in your book and smoke it. Alright, next picture. Do you remember Liuha Pool near Liyue Harbor? It's a place with two giant statues. An author wanted to write an absurdist novel based on them. I remember parts of the plot. The two statues each had only one eye on their heads. I know where they're talking about now. These eyes could not be seen very. These eyes could not be seen clearly while in their vicinity, but could be observed from far away. Upon hearing this tale, a painter went to Luha Pool to sketch them. But after he finished the work, he started having eerie nightmares. In those dreams, he kneels in front of the statues, carving something onto gemstone. Hmm. Do these mean something? Like, do they have a deeper sense to them? In those dreams, he kneels in front of the statues, carving something onto gemstone. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well. The angle must span two photo taking points. Character must wield the power of Geo. Character must be in idle animation when the picture is taken. So, obviously, Zhongli. Clearly, Zhongli. Clearly. I mean, it would make more sense actually if it was Albedo, since the picture talks about an artist. So why don't we do that instead? Just for the heck of it. We'll just switch out. Come on. There we go. Albedo.
Let's investigate this further.
Indeed. It should be closer, shouldn't it? Where exactly is the angle supposed to be taken? I like that. See, look, he's painting. Let's do that. Oh, we did it! Hell yeah. Nice. That is kind of cool, actually. Okay. It's, you know what? It's growing on me. Okay. Oh, there's a little after story. Um, is this Gandharva Villa? It's a bit different from what I imagined. But thank you anyway, Traveler. Next I need to come up with some composition ideas. The two statues are so huge, just as I expected. This place should be the eye of the statue, right? Oh wait, you could consider what I'm doing sketching the statues, couldn't you? Ha ha ha. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. It's just a novel. It's pure fiction. Yeah, that's all it is. Excuse me. Although the author only asked me to draw something about ports, the novel seems to be about fleets and stuff. The author said the inspiration comes from caravans sailing across the oceans, and the story features a scholar with business acumen. That's why the first few chapters are set in Sumeru. What's the best way to convey the story with my illustration? I'm not sure, actually. Where is that at? Port Ormos? Character's weapon must be... Character must be walking or running when the picture is taken. Huh, okay. We can use Nahida for that. Let's change up our... before we do that, why don't we change up our broadcast stuff? Come take selfies with me. Impact. Alright. 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 Shangli.
A walk would be nice.
Yeah, it would. I see a chest. We're gonna do that instead. Hopefully it's not an annoying puzzle. I think it is, actually. I think it's like... Yeah, I think it's one of those ones that requires, Dendro, maybe? Or, I'm sorry, Pyro? Maybe not. Maybe I just have to kill these folks. Well, that's easy. Why didn't you say that?
I see everything. Time for takeoff.
And then we mix them all up.
Yahoo!
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Oh, Venti. You're such a card. Oof. Alright. I may have to pause for a second to turn the heat on in my apartment, so give me one moment. You're gonna hear the noisy screeching of my chair, just as a fair warning. One sec.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Alright. Gamer headset back on. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it, gamers. It's time for Genshin Impact. Alright. Now let's take those pictures. It's freezing here. I live in the Midwest, where it's nasty. It's a nasty place. Well, weather-wise, at least. Everything else is okay, I guess. So we need her to be running. So why don't we try to get her to be running that way? Can I be within a certain vicinity of this? I wonder. Like, can I go outside the circle? Oh, I see. I see. I was gonna have her go run up that road, but I guess we can't do that. Yeah, let's just do this then, I suppose. That would be easiest. We'll have her stop just before she hits off. Let's redo that. We'll have her, like, do her whole thing, like... Oop, almost fell. Good ass shot for a character I don't want him to have an ass shot for. Cool. Well, we did it. Wow, this port is so lively. How I wish I could go there myself. I'll definitely go on a journey together with Miss Moriko once I feel better. Next. Wow, this author is a famous folklore novelist. He's created many stories based on Inazuma's folk tales. Fucking hell, why is that word so hard? Folk tales. While other authors have been trying new themes and styles lately, he still gathers inspiration the old way and sticks to the most traditional writing methods. But Mr. Kuroda says that his novel sales numbers have been going down. I wonder if people have lost interest in traditional novels, or if other stories are just way more attractive. Sorry, I was just reading a text. His novel this time tells a story of people who have been spirited away. I heard that he's added quite a lot of popular elements too. For instance, his protagonists are teenage students and the villains are based on monsters from Inazuman myths. He's even given the book a long-winded name too. Anyway, I do hope this novel becomes a huge hit. Oh, are these what the titles are going to be for the books? I guess it is, yeah. She still lingers in this world where I faded. That sounds like a good title for a book. I haven't read in God knows when, but like, hey, it sounds like a good title to me. So, apparently Child is around here, I've heard. Which that's kind of cool, if you can find him. I heard during certain events you can't find, because in the last one you could find Sino hanging out, in I think perhaps a cutscene, like he's like way in the background, but otherwise I've heard that Child is here. I've heard too that he's hunting like um not to call them cryptids, but like Inazuman folklore animal stuff. Hopefully I can find him. I wonder where he is. Can I use Elemental Sight to find him? Where is he, I wonder? Child! Where's my precious boy? Not here. It'd be cool if the event asked you to do this with other players, I think. Let's do this real quick. These are like such the proto of the good things in Sumeru. Fuck it, I don't want to do it. You ruined the fun for me. I'm gonna kill this thing instead.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Well, Child should be able to find me now. Wonder how much longer the event, this wish, is gonna go for. 15 more days? Um... God, the temptation just to go ahead and C6 him is really strong, but like that would be very stupid since I have all these C6 now. Why don't we see what we can get more on the weapon banner? I would like to get Polar Star, just to have like a second crit rate bow, or I suppose a third crit rate bow. A second crit rate bow that's 5-star. Let's say that. Let's try it. Oh, streamer luck! Holy shit! Nice! Nice! Oh my god! Ah, that's awesome! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Just to preface, that was all staged. No, it wasn't. Oh, talk about your streamer luck. That was cool! Okay, well, I guess I don't have to wish anymore. I got it! Let's see. That's... Okay. Well, glad I streamed tonight. glad I caught that on stream. Awesome. I think that looks really good on Venti. Because I'd rather have more crit rate for Child than Venti. Elemental skill and elemental burst damage increased by 12% after a normal elemental skill. One stack of ashen will be gained. Attack increased by... That's still pretty good for you. Stack of ashen char created. Elemental skill or burst will be counted. Sorry. When 1, 2, 3, or 4 stacks are present. Oh, I see. It's like individually. So like when you have 4 stacks, you'll get that 48%. Not like whatever I was thinking before. The stack of Ashen Night Star. Let's see how far we can get this baby. No more talking. Let's just get it. That's so awesome. I wasn't expecting that. That's cool. Nice. Don't you love being lucky? When luck favors you like that? Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, I've got plenty of those babies. Oh man, you take the Spectre stuff. I hate farming those. Come on, baby, let's see how far we can get you. Going and going and going and going and go. Let's get to my my hoarded stash of gemstones already. Upgrade stones. Whatever they're fucking called. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Nice. Still got a bunch of those, which I'm thankful for. May have to go craft some more. That looks really cool, actually. I bet that is going to look good on Venti. Alright. I think that does look good on Venti. The blue complements the blue. Yeah. This also looks... I think this looks better on Venti, but mental skill burst damage increased by 12%. This is that. So this is more based on 160% elemental master. How much elemental? You don't have too much elemental mastery. How much you have more than him, so. Alright, why don't I leave that with you and change this out with this. Which, frankly, that does look much better on you, my boy. It does look much better.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top,
And thankfully,
looking out over a
well,
meadow.
shoot, actually, I don't think I was about to say, like, thankfully I have enough Primo Gems to refill my resin, but actually I don't think I do. Now. Perhaps I do, though. I got enough. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit then. Heck yeah. After we get all the Primo Gems from this, we are gonna run that dungeon for as much as it's worth. That looks good. That looks good on you. Style. Swag. Well, at least I have his best in slot bow. I think I just became a child main through this through this new banner. That looks good on you, my boy. Alright. Alrighty. What's your... I mean, you're still not doing bad. Okay. You know what? I can't even focus on the new event thing until we see how far we can push this puppy. So let's see.
No time to lose.
The one thing I'm kind of worried about is farming for stupid specters. So I need the masks, which apparently I have plenty of, so I guess I don't really have to worry about it too much. So let's see how many masks we can make. Yeah, just enough. We certainly don't. Well, actually, I didn't see. Let's see if we have, like, literally any of those. I have 5. No, 0. There we go. So I can push it a bit more, but I'm betting that's about it. Got it to 70. 70's not too bad. I have a place to leave it at. Yeah, I gotta make a bunch of other stuff. So let's see if we can make those at least. If I could get it to 80, I would be okay. When do you Wednesday? Yeah, I'll have to wait all the way till Wednesday to do it. I may do a gamer moment and spend for that. Let's see. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to make claws, but what kind of claws do I need to make? These ones, purple ones, and those ones, blue. Isn't this fun, chat? I'm sorry. Okay, we got that. At least we'll make one, you know? And then we need purple claws. I probably passed by them, sorry. I was gonna say, surely I have a bunch of these. Let's just be safe and make 45. I forget how many I needed of these. Let's just make 10. Albedo, you're wasting my time. What do you do, Dory? 25% to recover some of the materials. 10% double the product. I think yours is better, actually. Nice. And then we need to make you. 5. Shoot. Ugh. Let's make as many as you as I can. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be using this for anything, so fuck it. So we're good on those. Just need about 8 more of those, which, if we're just gonna cheat a little bit, we can. Oh, nice. I think you can buy Spectre materials, can't you? Oh, I already did. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go hunting then. If need be. Though, the feeling of just stopping at 80 feels good tonight. If I'm feeling extra lazy. There we go. 2 condensed resins. The skill and elemental burst. Do that. You know what? Why don't we... I'm running out of Mora, dude. Alright. Let's go... Let's finish this, because we said we were going to. So let's just do that first. What, baby? What? You just got the zoomies. Got the zoomies and nowhere to zoom. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Okay.
No time to lose.
I could swear that I've heard that Child is around here. I wonder where he is. Before we do that, to delay it even more. Let's see if he's up here.
No time to lose.
Let me amuse myself.
Shouldn't let your guard down. Yeah, yeah.
Look at me. My guiding star. Let me scry.
What? Do you want to come here? Come here. Come get in my lap.
The night is cold.
Yes, good girl. Hey, you. I'm playing with my cat right now. Is it just gonna like auto kill him for me? No, it's aiming somewhere else actually.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted. Pretty. Now that's a photo. Oop, 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 press the wrong key. And I ruined the moment. Shit! It's a pretty photo to take. Get rid of that Sealay though. Okay. Well, then you know what? Fuck you. Whatever. What are you aiming at? Where is Child? I know he's here. Where are you hiding him? Kishibushi! Are you looking for some asshole named Child? He's over westward. Thanks. Alright. Well, let's go take our pictures. Good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Good girl. I need to get these, I just moved to a new apartment. My old one, we used to have these things that we would stick on the wall, like these little like catnip balls. I was a little worried because like when we got it, I mean we did order them from Amazon, not from like some sketchy website, but like it was still surprisingly all in like Japanese or Korean or something, something that wasn't like that I couldn't read certainly. And that's kind of scary to hand off to your cat something that you can't read with full hope. Think like, oh yeah, you won't die if you eat this. But basically, they're just like little catnip balls that you attach to the wall at cat height, and whenever they're feeling the need, they just lick it and have their self catnip fix. I do not have them here in my place. I might need to get some though, because I know she liked them. Must have a bow. It's gonna charged attack. Well, hey, you know what? I guess I'm perfect for this right now. Damn, Seeley, you got in the way. All right, we're getting rid of the Seeley. Go away. Let's make a different photo. Can we do like the closest one? I think we did actually. Nope.
Bring it on.
I wonder if, well, I guess it, well, let's see.
You're mine.
Yeah, it will actually. Let's do that instead. I mean, it looks a mess, but I cheated the system for it, so I think I'll keep it. Nice.
Who's next?
Alright, well, I heard that Child was around here, but I suppose he is not. I thought we did it. Or is there just the opportunity to do more of them? Oh well. Ah. Good girl. Well, he's not over here. If I could have sworn he was at least within like the forest area where like everything, you know, the sky changes. Where the sky changes.
No time. I could get used to this.
Like now. There it is. Where everything gets a bit more hazy and blue and mysterious. I thought he was around here. But because there's a Kamisato estate, so if he's anywhere, he should be somewhere around here. Where are you? But from screenshots, I saw like he's like out hunting for like a specific creature from Inazuma or something. Some shape-shifting animal, and I forget what it's called, but it is like an actual. And I forget what I think it says right here actually, or perhaps not. Well, whatever. Whatever cryptids are called in Japanese, whatever their variant of it, I completely forget. So sorry for that. He's out hunting for one of those, and in the photo that I saw, I looked it up because it's named. They do name it in the game, and it is an actual one that's in lore, that's in Japanese lore, and in the photo of it that's shown in the wiki, it looks more like it kind of looks like those weasels you see around every once in a while that carry around a sack full of gold, but um, by its description, it sounded much more alike to the Tanukis. You know, all these little friends that you've made while here in Inazuma, like this little guy here, like this cute little one, or Kishibushi, who sits up here with his dad. So I'm just imagining like this guy who did have an event and everything, just like Child's gonna go home with that thing as a rug. I bet. uh, well, hopefully not. Hopefully he does not. Because I've heard too that like Yoimiya is around here somewhere, but maybe I'm just completely missing them, and I'm going in like all the wrong directions, or they're here on certain days or certain times of days. I'm not sure. Because here we are at the beginning again. Oh, 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 oh! I found him. Ah, I missed it again. My twin. Oh, you can talk to him. Cool.
I see. Yeah, this will make a wonderful gift.
Yai Publishing House released several new novels recently. Shigeru told me that a good number of them are children's fairy tales, perfect for reading aloud to kids. Oh, and Guru Mio has just received a new batch of silk. She might have come up with some new kimono designs. But do you still remember what size your sister wears? The kimono might look a little off if you get the size wrong.
Let me think for a second. I've bought clothes for her plenty of times before. That's it. I believe it's... hold on. She's having her growth spurt at the moment. She probably doesn't fit into anything I've bought her in the past anymore.
Hmm.
That's okay if you don't know her exact size. You can always just buy her a few bolts of silk instead. Who knows? Maybe she'd like that even better. Oh, and why don't you take some fireworks with you as well?
I'm here too. I like how he's just like creepily standing there staring dead-eyed at Yoimiya. I'm here by the way. What are you doing?
It's you. Yoimiya was just
Oh, it's
recommending
you. That's it? That's all I get? I beat your ass every week and that's all you have for me?
If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to buy. Talk about a coincidence. I happened to be passing through Inazuma while taking care of some... work. I wanted to grab some presents for my younger siblings while I was here, but I couldn't decide on what to buy. Tusa
Work.
once told me that he wanted to hold an Onikabuto, so I decided to go catch one of those little bugs first. As I was looking for Onikabuto in the forest, I saw a child playing all on his own, and he was headed straight for a camp of monsters. So I stopped the child, dealt with the monsters, and then he led me back to Yoimiya.
Hmm.
After that, well, I was designated as the anti-Mujina specialist. It's a shame the kid's parents came and took everyone back home, saying that they'd had enough adventures outside. Our hunt for the yokai...
Yokai. That's what it's called, not
The ship I'll
cryptid.
be leaving on will arrive in Inazuma in just a few days. Then it'll be my turn to go back home. Oh, by the way, Yoimiya, can you recommend a few local beverages as well?
Yeah, beer.
Beverages, but you're going to be on a ship for quite some time, right? Beverages spoil easily. How about bringing some snacks with a longer shelf life? Something like tricolor dango or sakura mochi, for example. Saika loves tricolor dango. But the adults in her family always scold her for eating too many and spoiling her appetite.
Tusa used to be like that too. After having too many snacks, he'd refuse to eat his meals and end up getting yelled at by father. Anyways, thanks, Yoimiya. I gotta make sure I have enough mora for all this. 2 kimonos, 3 bolts of silk, 1 novel, 5 boxes of snacks. Oh, and the other kabuto as well.
You really care a lot about your family, Tartaglia.
Very sweet. That is very sweet about child cares about his family. It's an interesting sort of character development that he has, considering his history and lore and his past and everything. And that he was willing to murder the entirety of Leeway just to get his way.
Oh, you mean with Tartaglia? Nah, everything's fine. He took great care of the kids and even promised Iwao he'd teach him a few moves with the sword. Though, I have to say, it's amazing you have so many friends from all over the world. You're so lucky. I'd travel all across the world too if I had the chance. I want to see all that there is to see and make friends with all kinds of people. I would even go on adventures with them, just like you do. But for now, I have to stay home with my pops. So I won't be traveling far anytime soon. Don't keep our secret
Until your dad does, I
secret,
suppose.
okay? Just be sure to visit Naganohara Fireworks first, and tell me all about the amazing things you've seen on your journey.
So was that it? Why don't we turn up the volume while we're at it as well? 'Cause I think it's a bit quiet. Hopefully it's not too quiet in stream. Audio. Audio. There we go.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
I hate that. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I see. Yeah.
No, we don't have to watch the whole thing again. Come on.
Let me.
It's okay if you
Sorry. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's you. Yoimiya was just recommending some Inazuman specialties.
I know, you guys already said this. I'm stuck in the Matrix. Don't you guys know you've already said this exact same thing?
After that, it's a shame the ship I'll be leaving. Oh, by the way, Yoimiya, can you recommend
local beverage? Saika loves tricolor dango, but the adult
Tusa used to be like that too. After having
She's got a lot of
too many
tattoos.
snacks, he'd refuse to eat his
Are
meals
there
and end
any
up
other
getting
characters
yelled
with
at by
tattoos in
father.
this game?
Anyways, thanks, Yoimiya. I gotta make 2 kimonos, 3.
You really care a lot about your family, Tartaglia. Oh, you mean with Tartaglia? Though, I have to say, you're so lucky. But for now, don't keep it a secret.
Weird how they say the exact same thing past the dialogue. Okay. Who did I just trigger? Oh.
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny.
There we go. How about you, big boy? Come with me.
Riptide.
Oof. Yeah, he's definitely not as strong with this, this unawakened bow. So why don't we... So that's done. Like, we've already done that. Can we raise this yet? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go re-up our boys. And then we may just go do a dungeon. Cool. If anything, we'll try and at least get these materials out of the way. Because I can farm everything else. That's not an issue. Oh, bro. I think I did the right one. I think I did the right one, right? Sugar girl.
Shine down.
Two?
Who's next?
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Same bow and everything. I'll change for you. There you go, babe. Well, you know what? I want this to go fast.
I wonder what the rest of the harbor.
Go. How many condensed resins do I have? I got 2. I should have plenty enough to get this bow where I need it to be.
Gather.
Let's light it up! Shine for me, my guiding stars!
Stabilize. This is order.
Let's light it up!
Solidify. I will have order.
Let's light it up! Shine for me, my guiding stars! Go in!
This is order. I will have
Everybody
order.
stand back!
Stabilize.
Oh, okay.
Order guide
Was that a tiny baby slime I just saw? What was that tiny baby slime doing there?
you. Solidify. I will have order.
Everybody stand back!
Couldn't let your guard down.
Stars, shine for me!
Order guide
I like that she just plays the AFK style of Layla.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Riptide.
Everybody stand back! Not now!
Okay, after this I'll switch over to Venti, because clearly Zhongli is basically a freeze team in of itself. So like I think I can rather just do Venti instead, I believe.
My guiding stars! Take cover!
See my friends on right now. Nope. Wanderer wanter shall be wanderer haver. Well, good luck to you then, sir. My legs. Let us go and see how far we've gotten with our crafting. Ugh. I think I've kind of resolved today that, like, 5-star character-wise, I think I may just stick with Harbingers and Archons. I don't really plan on rolling for Scaramouche, because his gameplay, frankly, does not interest me too much, at least not presently with the team comps that I have. Um, but, you know, maybe in the future. And if anything, I could save for him for the future, too. Let's see. Asks. Refund. Yeah, I like the refund bonus better. Okay. So there's that. Are we even anywhere closer? One more. Oh yeah. Did we make our condensed resin? No. Alright. Let's go do that. Don't shoot your bow next to me. Or what? Or what, motherfucker? Okay. Oh, I see you, baby. Let's go in as Layla to show off Layla. And honestly, there's no real like limit to how much I need here. So like, because I'll be getting Polar Star to 90 anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I over res into this, because I doubt I will be able to anyway.
If I can't see the sky tonight, my legs are so sore. Guess I must have been.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Why don't we just do our freeze team ourselves? If we get disbanded again like that again, we'll just go on ourselves. E-Fleet. Well, we've got a superconduct team so far. My stamina. There, made it.
My guiding stars.
Well, um, a disappointing amount of lack of interest in running this dungeon. So, in noting that, I think I'll just run it myself. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it myself. Fine.
Not now. Shut up. Freeze to the core. I condemn you. Don't be scared. Written in the stars.
Tidal wave. Yeah. Bring it on. You can run.
Okay.
The night is cold. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Cold. Line to command.
There we go. Bumpin'! Huh. Hit my hand on the table for no reason, other than I'm a giant klutz. So.
Decided by destiny. Shudder. Huh? Tch. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Stars, shine for me. Not now.
But not now, though.
Riptide.
Nice. I just mowed them down. That was good. All right. Let's get out of here. Yeah. What are we at now? If we wanted to do it again, so we'd have to get up to 100 to do it again. 369. So if I just have at least 3 more of these to do, let's see if we do. Yeah, we got plenty to do. So we should be able to get you up to get that bow up to level 90 tonight. Oh. All right, level 80, pretty nice. Could be better. See where this is in comparison to the other one. I mean, the crit rate is significantly lower. So is the base attack. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong bow. So they might hit the same base attack. But yeah. Okay. No, that just doesn't look good on him. I don't know. I mean, the colors aren't complimentary for one, unless you're going for Christmas theme. Which, it's Child from Shania, so. I think you look better with this bow, though. Okay. So we've done that. Why don't we make more weapon materials? So I need 20. I just need 20 of those. 20 of those. Well, that one's done. I can't make any of the specters though. Sucks. I hate farming those. So, do I need a lot? No, I don't. Thank God. So that's good. Okay. And I just ran my last two, didn't I? So how many gold masks can I make? Only two. So, I mean, I think at the very least I'm halfway there, right? I only need to make 4. No, I need 4 more, unfortunately. Dang it. Well, shoot.
No time to lose.
We may not get to be able to get to 90 tonight.
Used to this.
Oh well, that's okay. We'll get as far as we can. Let us go and continue taking photos, shall we? No more stalling. No more stalling. The Rock Eater, Cloud Devouring. Sounds like leeway. This author suddenly announced that they'll be publishing a new work. Now, I might just be me, but I'm sure this series concluded several times already, so why is it still being updated? And the new volume even contains factions and characters that were never mentioned in the previous trilogy, too. But then again, should we really be surprised considering how long this light novel has been around? Perhaps this author's ability to churn out new plots truly is far beyond that of the average mortal. Oh, it's Dragonspine. Must be from Leeway. Use a normal attack when picture is taken. Okay. That's not Dragonspine. Oh, what? No. This has never happened before. Oh, that's kind of scary, actually. Down into the void. Down into the void we go. What happened? What caused this? I don't want to do that. Thanks. Thank you. That gives me anxiety. That gives me pretty bad anxiety. Alright. So we gotta go to the tip top of this mountain to do this. Gosh, if only I had characters who were really good at climbing. Oh well though. There's...
Beg for mercy.
What were we gonna say?
Over here. Look at me. Just
Style. So stylish. Triple S stylish. Super sexy stylish. Why don't we just play it safe and go with Team A, the A team. Because I know that there's like 3 Haley Trail mages up here, which will cause us some trouble otherwise.
This is order. Gather.
Shine down.
Ah, you fucked up, Nita.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't. Yahoo!
You fucked up. Okay, so it must be from Leeway. I guess we have you. What's the description again of the photo? Angle must span normal attack where the picture is taken. What Leeway characters do I have? No, that's not what I wanted to see. Shanae, I'm sure, would be good for this.
Okay.
Yunjin, I suppose. Sorry, I'm looking at something else. Sort by... No, that doesn't help me. Okay. Yanfei, haven't used you in a minute. Not quite sure what this picture is supposed to convey exactly. Zhongling, Beidou. Kaching. Eh. Alright, why don't we just use Zhongli? I'm not picky.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. Though it is where many things come to settle.
Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, good enough for me. Good enough for the Primo Gems. Thankies. The writer says that he's going to write a novel about mushrooms. To be more specific, he wants to depict the daily life of a group of talking fungi. Honestly, I can't imagine what that would be like at all. Haha, they wouldn't be releasing spores everywhere, would they? I didn't say anything, and you didn't hear a word from me just now. The angle must span one photo taking point. Must include the character's weapon must be a sword. Use an elemental skill when the picture is taken. Alright. Honestly, feeling like Albedo again. Oh, sorry. Sorry, did that wrong. I think that was Long Long Ranch from Zelda.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist
Yes, thank you, Jean-Lee.
environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
So it's down below. Hopefully not in her way. There it is. Can I grab this? Nope. Nope. They're just there to be pretty. Oh, it's nice. Must be a sword. Must be a sword user. How about you? You are one of my favorite sword users.
Every
My buff Chad team.
Our bond is strong.
You're not even in the buff. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stay right there. E. Yeah, that one's not bad. I actually quite like that one. That one's pretty good. You see her sword kind of like go off into pieces. That's really good. This book is more of a science publication than a novel. It's rich in detail, and the author has done solid research. It's a good piece of work indeed, but not one that sells, because no one would read it. That's why the editor came to us for help. After some discussion, we decided to add a fictional guide in the book to explain its content in simple language. Next is where I come in, giving the guide a pleasant look. A fictional guide. Oh, I see. Sort of like a I don't know. I can't really like. I was gonna say clippy, but not really. Like a Hey, are you looking up gorillas in this book? Here's how I can help you. Or like I suppose just a fictional guy, just a made up person that they threw in there. Where are we going for this? Sumeru as well. I didn't see what they needed for it though. Must wield the power of Hydro. Let's see what it requires. Use a normal attack when the picture is taken. Why don't we use Candace? I don't use Candace enough.
I promise to keep you safe.
Thank you, Candace. Oh, I didn't even switch out. Sorry. She kind of meshes well with this group. as far as astrologers go. You just got the moon in the back. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you the catch because I think it looks good on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Why does she have one golden eye though? Did they ever go into that lore at all? Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's kind of nah. That's not bad. You can tell by my. Ugh, it's like nothing. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Great, we did it. That's good enough. The author of Legend of the Wind Knight has finally recovered. Didn't I tell you about this? The writer always stays late. God, I have a bad time reading today. Didn't I tell you about this? The writer always stays up late writing stories, and it has affected his health. But he didn't stop for a single day, not even when he was so sick that he could only lie in bed. I'd say he's the very definition of perseverance. However, the writer of The Rock Eater is always in good condition. I wonder what's keeping that writer healthy. Probably in Mondstadt, I assume? Let's use Jean for this. And speaking of, I kind of want to build my Jean back up again. As well as make a good team for it, too. Um, let's see.
What shall we do?
Understood.
Let the wind lead.
Actually, you know what? As much as Kazuha is probably better in this party, well, okay, I'll leave him. I think I'd rather have Venti just for the aesthetic of it. Let's build you up, my dear. I need to build you up with a bunch of attack. That's good. Attack. Let's see. Crit rate, I assume. Yeah. Do a better crit rate? It's not bad. Rather you have energy recharge, though. And let's give you your weapon back. Because I certainly did not follow through with building Kaya. Whatever. I just actually recently got her up to Yeah, C5. I wouldn't mind crowning Jean. She was one of my earliest healers, and she's just been like one of the best ones. I like her character too. Incoming damage is decreased by 35% upon leaving Dandelion Field. That's not really necessary. I like that I got that though. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I can put in anything better. I think I'd rather leave you there. You're good. You're good. No. No. Hmm. Crit damage, you say? Yeah, let's just leave you how you are. I think you're fine. Trying to get like the perfect. Okay. E. Oh, I wasn't correct. I was not pressing the right key. Damn it. E. That looks good. Nice. That looks really good actually. That's probably like the best one I've taken so far. I like that one. We're gonna save that one. Alright. Alright, I'll draw the novelist a nice illustration treatment, but to be honest, I prefer that the author just gets ample rest. The author is an up-and-coming novelist who is highly recommended by Miss Moriko. It's said that he has traveled to many places. According to the author, this is an adventure novel, and the plot revolves around an archaeology team and their bizarre experiences. JoJo reference? He said that the team is comprised of an adventurer from Mondstadt, an antique dealer from Liyue, a samurai from Inazuma, and a scholar from Sumeru. Huh. Hee, a story with this many characters must be quite the engaging one indeed. Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean I'll have to draw that many characters too? Oh no. Is this supposed to be a 4-person photo? Angle must span one photo taking. Must include character. Must be polearm. I mean, this would have been good for Layla. I mean, Candace. We'll just use Zhongli. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. See how much this E skill does now. Now that it's C3, or now that it's leveled up. Then I got that C5 going. I see my target. Big ass alligator. Not that much. Not in comparison to that. That's not bad. The damage, though. Let me see if you would have more damage doing physical damage. I already gave it to Eula, though. That's a really good one for you. Ah, well. We'll keep you there. Fine. There, we did it. Okay, cool. That was kind of lame. That one was a bit lame. At this point, I think I'm just doing it for the primos. The outlander named Javier, or Xavier, probably Xavier, has commissioned another illustration. He said he wanted me to design some special film tickets accordingly and give them away as keepsakes. This Fontaine gentleman's got too many ideas for me to understand, but since Miss Moriko said that he's already paid up, sure, I'll draw him a nice picture. Inazuma, the angle must span one photo taking point, must include the character, use an electro skill. Probably Raiden Shogun then, I'm feeling. I wonder if Child and Yomiya have like switched positions at all. Why are they even here? They had nothing to do with this event, really. Are they just hanging out? Let's see if, yeah, they're still where we left them. Okay, as carefully and with as much precision as possible. E. That looks good. I'm gonna save that one. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright. Well, that's it for that. Yeah, I don't got enough for another one. But I think I have enough just to get at least one more. Let's get these over here while we're at it.
Stabilize.
Mine, 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 mine. Mine, 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 mine. Ah, I'm frozen. Alright. I think I'm gonna cut the stream there. Hasn't been too popular of a night, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting it to be since it's Sunday. Not a big deal. So I will go ahead and close it there. Thanks for watching if you did. And yeah, the event wasn't too bad, I'll say. Um, it kind of turned out to be a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming it, and it would be boring otherwise. But no, I think I had a lot of fun. So anyway, thanks for coming along. See you next time. Bye.